Hey everyone, do you spend lots of time in solving math problems? What if I told there is simple trick that can save lots of time in your exam hall? Welcome to Math Vetri channel. In today's video, I am going to teach you 5 simple math tricks that help standard 9 and 10 students to save lots of time in your exam hall. Watch till end because trick number 5 is my favorite. Let's begin now.
Trick number 1. Squaring the number ends with 5. Let's begin with an example 35 square. So usually all students will do 35 into 35 directly and then find answer. It will take too much time in your exam. Instead, we'll do a trick now. So first take the number before 5, that is nothing but 3. Now multiply 3 with the next whole number, that is nothing but 4. Now 3 into 4 will give 12. This is your step number 1. Now 5 square, we all know that 5 into 5 is nothing but 25. So now for step 2, just write 12 first and followed by 25. This is your step 2 and this is your final step 2. So this is your answer for 35 square. Let's do an example 1. Let's do 75 square. Instead of multiplying directly, use the trick. Let's take the first number before 5, that is 7, into the next whole number, that is nothing but 8. It will give 56. So now we all know that 5 square is nothing but 25. I am going to write next to 56. So this is my answer. Let's do another example 95 square. So again I am going to take the number before 5 and multiply it with the next whole number, that is 9 into 10. I am getting the answer 90. Now the 5 square is nothing but 25. So this is my final answer. Now let you try 45 square and comment your answer below. How it works? Simple. Usually we will take 2-digit number as 10 into A plus the unit digit. Here the unit digit is 5. Correct? So let's try. Let's see how it works. I am just taking the example as 25. So 25 can be written as 10 into 2 plus 5 the whole square. So this is nothing but A plus B the whole square formula. So we all know this is nothing but A square plus 2AB plus B square. So here our answer will become 20. So 20 square is nothing but 400 plus 2 times of 20 into 5. So I will get 200 plus B square, that is 25. So our answer is 625. So this is how the trick works here. Now hope you got the answer for 45 square, that is nothing but 4 into 5, which is nothing but 20 and followed by 25. So hope you got answer 2025. Let's go for the next trick now. Okay, now trick number 2, that is multiplying by 11 for 2-digit numbers. So usually we will multiply with 11 for 1-digit number. It is so easy, right? 7 into 11, we all know it is 77. 3 into 11 is 33. So we all know for 1-digit number. Now we will see how to easily multiply 2-digit number with the trick. Now I am just taking 32. 32 into 11, it will take long time to multiply. but we are going to use the trick. First take the digit separately, so it's going to be 3 dash and 2. Okay, so we are going to fill the dash now. So here is the trick. What digit will come here? Simply add the 2 digit, that is 3 plus 2. We will get 5. The 5 will come here, which is equal to 32 into 11. This work for all the 2 digit number. I am going to take now 54 into 11. So 5, 4 will come, and here I am going to add up 5 and 4. 5 plus 4 is 9, so I am going to replace 9. So this is my answer for 54 into 11. Now let's take the carry forward number. For example, here I am just adding a 5 and 4, I am getting 9. It is a single digit number, and here also I am just added a 3 and 2, I am getting the single digit number. What if I got 2 digit number when I add the digits? Okay, so for that I am taking 18 9 into 11. Okay, so again here we are going to write 8 dash 9. So what number will come here? 8 plus 9 is nothing but 17, correct? So I am just going to write 17 here. Is it my final answer? No. So our answer is, now we are going to carry this number and add to this digit, so it become 979. That is your answer for 54 into 11. Okay, so hope you got this trick now. Let me know in comments for the answer for 67 into 11 and 54 into 11. Oh, that is what I did. So let's take 52 into 11. Comment below for both this answer. Let's go for trick number 3 now. Okay, divisibility test for 9. Okay, so if you want to check any 3-digit number, will it divisible by 9 or not, there is a trick. I am going to take the number 648 divisible by 9 or not. Okay, for this I am going to add each digit. 6 plus 4 plus 8. So 6 plus 4 is 10, 10 plus 8 is 18. So will 18 divisible by 9? Yes. So our number 648 will also divisible by 9. Okay, let's check for other numbers. 729 divisible by 9 or not. So 7 plus 2 plus 9, that is nothing but 7 plus 2 is 8 and 8 plus 9 is 7 plus 2 is 9. 9 plus 9 is, again it's going to be 18. So 18 will divisible by 9. So our number 729 will divisible by 9. Okay, now check for 999. Again it's going to be 9 plus 9 plus 9, that is nothing but 27. 27 will divisible by 9, so 999 will divisible by 9. Now try for 1150. Now try for 1051 and comment below. Trick number 4 now. So our trick number 4 is finding percentage of any number. So usually we will have a formula to find the percentage of the number, but here we have a simple trick. I am going to show you some example to use the trick. First, how to find 20% of 450. So here you need to use the formula, but instead you have a short trick. First, find 10% of 450. So 10% of 450 is nothing but you just need to have a decimal point below in front of 450. So it's become 45.0. So 10% answer is 45. Now for 20% you just need to multiply this 45 into 2. So that is nothing but 90. So 90 is 20% of 450. Now let's try for some other percentage, like for 25% of 200. So 25% means it is 1/4 of 200. So just divide 200 by 4. You will get the number as 50. That is your answer. Now 50% of 680. Okay, so 680 means it's nothing but 50% means it's a half of the 680. So just divide 680 by 2 and your answer is 0. 4 times 3. So 340 is your answer. Now try for 10% of 960 and comment your answer below. Trick number 5. We are going to multiply two numbers that are close to 50. Let's see how to easily multiply these two numbers. First example is 53 into 47. So multiplying these two numbers in your exam hall is difficult and take more time. Now we'll solve this easily. Can you notice these two numbers are closer to 50? So I can rewrite the first number as 50 plus 3, that is 53, and second number as 50 minus 3, that is 47. Now this look like A plus B formula into A minus B, which is nothing but A square minus B square. So here it become 50 square minus 3 square. So this is nothing but 2500 minus 9. So the final answer is 2491. So this is our answer for the multiplication. Let's do another example now. So I am taking 62 minus 58. Okay, so these two numbers are closer to 60. So I am going to rewrite this as 60 plus 2 into 60 minus 2. So this become 60 square minus 2 square. So this is nothing but 3600 minus 4. So answer is 3596. So like this you can do multiplication of any number that are closer to 70, 80, 90, even 100 plus numbers also you can do with this pattern. Now try for 73 into 67 and comment your answer. These 5 tricks will definitely save your valuable time in your board exams. Comment below which is your favorite among these 5. And if you found this video useful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe Math Battery channel. See you with next video soon.